What's worse, a library that has books some parents think are inappropriate, or no library at all? Well, that's the reality facing a local library system in Texas. A federal judge ruled the library violated the Constitution by banning a dozen, mostly children's books, and ordered that they be put back in circulation. But now the county is considering shutting the library down rather than bringing the books back. What do we think of this? Tori, you're already like shuffling papers, which means signals to me you're angry.
Shuffle. Yeah. So just so you know, an update too, if you think this is just in Texas, Missouri today just passed their budget, and it does not include any funding for any libraries at all. This is in retribution.
I can't believe you just said that.
Yeah, this is in retribution against them trying to ban books, and the ACLU went and said this is unconstitutional to the courts. They've just passed it, no library funding in Missouri as we speak.
Okay, I'm so angry that you just said that, because as a mom, and listen, I'm very privileged, I have resources. But me and my children go to local libraries all the time, and probably 2 to 3 times a week. And I know for a lot of people who go to libraries like myself, it's either to, not me personally, but escape a home that maybe not feels safe, or because they can't pay an arm and a leg to go to the zoo
Amen.
Or the science center or any other
Museum,
extracurricular activity, or during the wintertime, they can't, what are they gonna do with their kids? Like if it's 4 degrees outside. People use libraries not only to learn, but it's a community space.
Yes.
So this is so infuriating.
And Sam, it's a special community space because it's one that you can get together for free.
Right.
How many spaces in real life can you meet with regular people and it doesn't cost money? You don't have to get a cup of coffee. You don't have to pay for a glass of wine. This is the breaking up of communities, and it is the dumbing down of a population by refusing to let the younger generations read. All the people making these laws had libraries, and they're going to take that away from your kids, and you guys are going to let that ride. I saw the writing on the wall when they were saying if one parent is offended, we have to change it. And what if we did that with DBL? One viewer doesn't like the story, we don't do it. Oh, well, how are we supposed to? We can't. That's the underlying. These people are trying to make your kids dumber so they can take advantage of them when they're 18.
It's intentional.
That's all it is, if not sooner.
No, it is
intentional. So let's be real about what's happening. A community without a library.
There's so much more that I feel like people don't. Sorry, I'm going to go on a rant here. But when you go to these libraries, they have these resources that are embedded into the libraries to help these families, to help every family. So they'll have reading programs to help the kids learn how to read. You sit there, and there's someone there that will sit and read to your kids.
I did it with my dog.
Right. God forbid if you need to step aside and get some work done. I see moms in the corner on laptops trying to get work done while there's a volunteer reading to their children.
That's awesome.
It's so much more than, yes, books are very important. Absolutely. And it's a shame that we're banning. Let's show the one with the kid because his bottom is showing. Let me thank you. I need a new butt. Okay. It's supposed to be a cheeky, no pun intended, story of a kid who
anatomy to learn about anatomy.
They say it's pornographic.
Right.
They say it's pornographic.
Right.
Let's bring this to the court system, but when real kids are getting murdered in real time, let's not bring that to the court system.
Right.
Let's not do anything about that.
They cut your mic.
Yeah.
Ignorance is what they're teaching. That's exactly right.